little snickerdoodles. I'm still in Toronto, and my sister has what she refers to as a world-famous recipe for chocolate chip cookies. They're wheat-free and dairy-free, believe it or not. We'll see how world-famous they are. We'll see if you've heard of them and I've heard of them, and if not, whether we should have. It's a challenge.
Heard of them. You haven't even tried one, so you just wait until you've had one. Okay, so this is actually super easy because I am relatively new to baking since discovering that I have a wheat allergy. A friend of mine gave me this recipe, and super easy. So first you put in half a cup of sucanat. Half a cup.
What's sucanat?
Sucanat is, I forget, it says free-flowing organic brown sugar.
Oh.
So it's less processed.
It's free-flowing.
Free-flowing, and it's much less
like hair.
Sweet. So as you can see, I already put that in, sucanat in the bowl.
How much is it?
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
And then you put in half a teaspoon of baking soda, which I already did, and you put in a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, which I also already put in. And then after that, we're gonna put in half a cup of peanut butter, and then we're gonna put in half a cup of almond butter. I like to do a little bit of chunky peanut butter, a little bit of smooth almond butter, and then
your
you
butters.
get the butters, nuts to your butter, as the lid says.
I can't get far enough away, so you have to hold them up to your face, kind of.
Nuts to your butter.
Nuts to your butter. That sounds dirty.
It does. So I like the organic ones, but of course you can use any kind of peanut butter you want. It's really the almond butter that makes them taste super yummy. So I usually do a little bit more almond butter than peanut butter, but it's basically half a cup of each, or a whole cup of whichever one you want. When you're using chunky, it makes it a little bit crumbly, so I tend to use a little less than half a cup. And then you can add really whatever you want to it. I like fancy chocolate, so I take a bar of Lindt and I chop it up and I throw it in. And you put one egg, and that's it. So here we go.
So it's not vegan because of the egg.
It's not vegan, but if you know how to use egg replacer for an egg, and you can find that stuff online, you can also use egg replacer.
Okay.
So here we go.
I don't know what egg replacer is, but
It's a weird thing that's not an egg.
it sounds exciting. Look, her little measuring cup is heart-shaped. It's a heart full of poo.
Yummy poo.
Yummy poo. There's the peanut butter, glopping into the mixture. I like it a glop too. Now you're putting in more?
This is half a cup.
Oh.
So half of each. That's the almond butter.
Okay. Now you mix it up.
Stir, stir, stir.
It looks like it doesn't want to be mixed.
It does look like it doesn't want to be mixed, and then magically it will.
You just have to talk it into wanting to be mixed with your spoon.
Yes.
You scramble the egg?
It's a beautiful mixture. As you can see, it goes from gloppy to slimy. Fabulous, I know. But trust, they are super extra yummy. And they're full of protein. They really don't have a ton of sugar compared to most sorts of things like this. You don't get the sugar from the flour, which we did not use. And then depending, you can put all kinds of craziness in this. If you like marshmallows in your cookies, you can put marshmallows. If you like other sorts of flavors in your cookies, you can add those too. Okay, so now we have to chop the chocolate, because as you can see, if you can see it now, it has a totally different consistency. Although it still looks kind of a lot like peanut butter. I do a whole bar.
You put the whole bar in?
I put the whole bar in. I chopped the whole bar. It's not that.
This seems like a lot. It seems the same size as the bowl.
Yeah, but if I put this in a measuring cup, you'd see how much it is compared to like if you just poured some chocolate chips into a measuring cup.
Oh, okay.
But this is chocolate I like. If If you're wanting to learn how to cook, I've discovered that the very best thing you can possibly own is a chef's knife. It chops everything so much faster, and you have to be careful, but they're super sharp. You can get them at IKEA or very cheaply. I think this was $13 or something like that. Anyway, chef's knife, best thing I have ever bought to use in the kitchen. Oh, and I preheated the oven to 350.
Finished chips.
Finished chips. And you just stir them in. Oops. Try not to lose any. Okay, here we go. Time to get dirty. Alright, now you can make these things any size you want. You can make enormous cookies, you can make tiny little cookies. I like to make a cookie about this size, and it will almost double actually. These really puff up, and you get about a little more than a dozen. Usually when I make them like this, I get about 15.
Okay, now I'm going to make a ball. You guys know I can make a ball, right? This big?
Well, look at the ones on the tray.
Well, once it gets smaller, it's smaller.
Oh, it's too big.
It's the same size as those ones. It's the same size.
I don't think it's the same size, but you put it next to those.
See? We should try and make one that's heart-shaped. There. Let's hope for the best. For Thanksgiving, I made Courtney a crescent roll shaped like a unicorn. I have a picture. I can put it up right now. We could try and make a unicorn cookie.
But we just eat it.
Okay?
We won't be able to give it to her.
I can show it to her.
There we go.
I'm running out of room. There's probably 2 more cookies to be made. Should I just smooth them all over?
Yes, move them over, please. Squish them on there.
Squish! Squish them. Oh, to make it squish. This one can be the unicorn.
If you can turn it into a unicorn, go crazy.
Here's his snout. Here's his eye. And we can have a chocolate chip eye. There's a chocolate chip eye. There's an ear. And there's a horn. And there's the phone.
We're going to ignore that person for the moment. Well, Courtney Pants, this is a tribute to you.
Now the mane.
Oh my goodness.
There's the mane.
Okay.
Unicorn cookie to the rescue.
Cookie. All right, let's get these babies in the oven.
Okay.
These really do not take long to cook at all. They are extremely easy to overcook, so you gotta watch them. All right, so here we go. They're gonna go in the oven. Unicorn. Gonna go in the oven. And now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait.
Now we wait for deliciousness. How long do we wait?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
They're
5 minutes?
Super fast.
Whoa, that's really fast. I'm going to eat a cookie in 5 minutes. How do you guys feel about that? You're going to have to wait longer because you're going to have to go shopping for these ingredients and then cook them yourselves. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to probably eat them in front of you. I hope that doesn't upset anyone. You want to take a peek? They're rising. The unicorn looks beautiful.
Ready. They're ready. In fact, the unicorn is maybe more than ready. Maybe the unicorn was ready sooner to jump out than the other ones. But it looks pretty awesome.
The unicorn was in a really hot situation with his mane right there. But he looks really handsome.
Yes, he does. And the cookies look really good.
Yeah, the cookies look really
They
good.
look perfectly done, actually. That's what they should look like, to be perfectly done. Now, we need to let them cool. You don't want to touch them. You don't want to touch them. They are so hot. Also, they kind of need to set because there's no flour in them, they need to set as they cool. Otherwise, they just will crumble all over the place. So give them some time to cool before you dig in and eat them.
Yeah. Yay! Delish! Unicorn cookie! Yeah. I can't wait to eat them.